Yeah. So I'd imagine it'd probably be harder for you because you have that muscle memory or that like remembrance of what it was like.
That's what I'm asking. Have you even gotten that far? Have you made out with a dude and considered having sex with him and then you stopped yourself during the night, or have you not even gotten that far? We haven't even got to first base with the dude.
Also, is this a born again thing, or are you proper virgin?
I'm a proper virgin.
Proper virgin.
Yes.
Brian's intrigued.
Do you understand what I'm asking? Like, you haven't even gotten to first base. Like, the dude hasn't even like made out with you where you thought about having sex with him.
I've had the desire, but the desire isn't congruent with my like mental desire, if that makes sense. Like I've had like the bodily desire for it, but I have a completely independent thought process of that.
I totally get that because I'm a virgin as well. So
stop the cap.
Dude, okay, bro. Okay, there was this one time with my uncle, but I did not. Oh shit, I can't say shit. Like I was kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a really fucked up joke, and I'm sorry. There was no time with my uncle. He's in prison, not because of me, but it was a joke.
Let's move on.
What?
Okay. Wait. So, question: are you waiting until marriage, or it just the right guy hasn't come along?
I'm just kind of a hopeless romantic. Like I just want to be in love, and I'm not sure if I have yet. And for me, if I even kiss a guy at a club who I'm not into, like I'll go home feeling disgusted.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's my question. You haven't answered. Have you kissed a guy at a club? Have you kissed a guy on a date? Like, do you understand? I'm not trying to pry too much, but like you're virgin. We'll just call that getting all the way to home. Have you even gotten to first base with the dude? Because that would actually be a completely different story that you're telling. Do you understand what I'm saying?
First base as in kissed a guy?
Yeah.
Yes, I've kissed guys. Not frequently in that setting, like that one-time setting, because the few times I have from that sample size, like I just personally don't feel good afterwards, like kissing someone.
From kissing someone? Even
on a first date, like I have to go on at least 3 dates to kiss someone, to be honest, to feel okay about it.
And then has anything ever gotten further than just kissing someone?
It'd be uncouth to give you a detailed sexual
that's fine.
biography.
You have the right to do that. Well, my point is, like, for some people, there's like a mental fixation where like they're just asexual. That's what you're starting to sound like. You're just not interested in sex at all.
No, that's not true at all. Like I said, I have a very strong bodily desire, and in the moment, like I could totally see myself enjoying it. It's more so I know afterwards I won't feel good after, because if I don't feel good after kissing someone, it felt good in the moment, then I think sex would be, you know what I mean, a way bigger bullet.
Can we just have you put the hair behind your back? Your hair?
Are you trying to see my cleavage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not me, like the chat's been asking for.
No, it's good for business.
It's just like, I'm just like, I'm looking out for you. Like I pulled up your OnlyFans here just like to check like if there's anything that could like discredit your claim that you're a virgin.
Oh, you bought all my content for research.
Well, I didn't buy it. I'm just like on your blank page because I don't pay for OnlyFans. Right. But you only have 8 posts, like hello. But
I mean, a lot of it's in the messaging, you know.
Hey, do you write your own messages or do you have someone write your messages for you?
I script the messages. Most people go on my OnlyFans to like debate me, so I respond to a lot of people.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
She's found a business model by being the virgin OnlyFans content creator.
Virgin OnlyFans girl.
I don't really brand as virgin
That's
because
really
I feel like it conflicts
marketing.
with the OnlyFans image. The virgin thing is a relative. I planned on not coming out with it for a while.
I think you should use that actually. I think
I was saying the same thing. Like you could piss dudes off and get them like to pay to debate you and call you names. I think that's a great way to make money.
Sure.
That's what we're doing now. That's what
Do you think
Brian Rollo do.
Do you think that being on OnlyFans is like limiting you from finding the guy for whom you will eventually want to actually have sex with?
No, I mean, it's all subjective. You could say that, you know, me not wearing a hijab, you know, I'm cutting off a section of men, me being brown. There's men who probably won't like me for my race. I'll just find a man who has congruent values with me. I'm not going to tailor my lifestyle to like a subsection of red-pilled men.
So if you have an OnlyFans and you're a virgin, and you just explained to us that you're waiting for like some very high quality guy.
I didn't say high quality.
Oh,
I
really?
said
okay. So what would be your ideal guy then?
High level of chemistry. When you say high value, you're probably relating to income, height, things like that.
High value, but I mean like it's high enough to sort of be your ideal guy. That would be the guy that you would want to have sex with.
I don't know if we have the same metrics of ideal. What do you mean by ideal?
No, I'm just asking you. What would
Ideal
be
is
your
what you think
ideal
ideal
that
is.
you would want to have in a guy so that you will have sex with them?
For me, romantic chemistry is incredibly volatile. It's not based on any barometers of like, oh, he's in school, he has this career or anything.
So it could just be random dude off the street.
100%. I am not hypergamous at all.
I think you're probably way more hypergamous than you think you are.
I completely
In fact,
disagree.
you are so hypergamous, you won't have sex with a guy until the guy is the guy that you're looking for.
Of course, and then if I had had sex with guys and then they were, you know what I mean, made less than me, and then you'd say, oh, because we broke up, it proves that none of those interactions counted, right?
Can I
so I can't really
tilt the microphone a little? tilt it other way. There you go.
I think the fact that you are a virgin right now just proves a point that you're like to a very high degree.
The fact that I'm abstinent means that I'm waiting for someone richer than me.
No. So you're confused with hypergamous with this idea that women are bad. Hypergamy doesn't mean women are bad.
When did I say bad? When did I even imply that?
Yeah, you are the one who's saying that you're putting words in his mouth.
I'm just asking you, what would be your ideal enough to get with a guy?
But where did this notion of women being bad come in?
No,
no one is saying that.
Yeah, but you're saying to him, you're putting words in his mouth about what he's going to say next after you have sex, and that he's going to judge you, and that's not what we're saying. Hypergamy is just an algorithm. It's an evolutionary adaptation that women have. It's not a negative or positive thing. Like you said, it's not negative.
I'm not sure if it's an evolutionary adaptation. I think the reason women have historically been hypergamous is because they were barred from higher education. So obviously the average man was going to earn more than them. But by 2050, we're going to see a total reversal of hypergamy.
We're
going to see
hypergamy during the Pleistocene epoch was because of barred from education?
In general, you can't really deduce anything from hypergamy historically because men on average have just made more than women, but now women are out earning men.
Hypergamy existed before there was money.
Hypergamy has nothing to do with money.
I'm just telling you, studies have shown by 2050 we'll see a complete reversal of hypergamy.
Let me explain what you're doing here is you are conflating hypergamy with the values and the monetary set and status of today, whereas when we talk about, when I've talked about hypergamy in the past, it's not a social construct. It's not something that's been created. It's something that is innate.
I'm using the current definition of hypergamy, which is that women date someone with a superior sociological or monetary background.
Socioeconomic
background.
Yeah, socioeconomic. Yeah.
Okay. No, because when we talk about hypergamy, it's not just about money. It's not just about status. It's also about, like, is this guy arousing enough for me to want to get with? Is he a hot guy? Is he the dude that I want to get with because he does it for me? That's what I was asking you. I'm not asking you, like, how much money does he have to make? I'm just saying, what's your ideal that guy would get in there? Who would be the guy that would make you, the OnlyFans virgin, want to have sex with this guy?
Wait, I'm confused. Can you clarify your definition of hypergamy? You're saying now that
hypergamy is very simple. It's alpha fucks and beta bucks. Okay, so it's is this guy arousing? Is he sexual? Is he a good genetic match for me? Is he somebody who turns me on? Does he have a strong jawline? Is he 6 foot tall? Is he got a V taper? Does he have a 6-pack abs? Does he turn me on? There's the arousal side of that, and then there's the beta buck side, which is the provisioning, protection, and parental investment side of it. So what you're focusing on right now is just that one single side. What I'm saying is, what combination of all that would be the guy for whom you would want to have sex with?
Right, and I don't think I can give you, like, on paper, a list of traits. Like, I personally don't value height. I don't value physique. For me, like I said, romantic chemistry is incredibly volatile.
So the last guy you were with was, what, shorter than you? Taller than you?
I'm not going to get into details of it, but I've been attracted to guys who are my height or shorter. I genuinely don't care. For me, I'm hypergamous maybe in the sense that I want someone with equal intelligence.
But again, that's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
I haven't implied it's bad. I'm just rejecting the premise that I subscribe to hypergamy.